snowy downtown Cleveland, where tip-off between the Bucks and Jared Allen. This lineup, of course, is headlined by
in recent practices and have boasted the second
really well between
scoring with a long two. Here's Taurean Prince around the horn. It goes to Green. Green got the start. He'll feed Lopez. Lopez loves the three, and he connects.
He can make a tough pass. Lopez, he can make that shot, but if he's going to make it, that's the one you want to give him.
Mobley can't answer with a triple. It's tracked down by Taurean Prince, and here comes Giannis once again. Giannis is picked up by Mobley. Now Jared Allen on the switch. Giannis gets 2 feet in the paint. He'll find Andre Jackson for a corner three that's tracked down by the Cavaliers' Dean Wade. Darius Garland's picked up by A.J. Green on this end. He'll angle off a Mobley screen, try to find.
Gets him wide open, knocks down a big two.
Just had a right toe on that line. Giannis looks to penetrate. He got stymied by Dean Wade.
Got to get in there and dig that ball out against Giannis. Make it difficult for him to dribble drive, and Dean did a really good job there.
Jackson slowed, hands back to Lopez. Now it's Green. Brings another one to the Bucks. Who can shoot that three ball? Giannis out around the perimeter, finds a lane. He'll bank and miss.
By Jared Allen. Giannis coming downhill at him.
Garland blows by Green. The loose ball's grabbed by Mobley. Lopez may have gotten a piece of that at the rim. He's third in the league in blocks as Mitchell into traffic. Wade is wide open. Hey, knocks it down.
Full opportunities every 2 or 3 passes for an open shot, just like that by Dean Wade.
Giannis turns the corner, feeds Prince, who leads the league in three-point accuracy.
Being home, keeping that paint protected.
Garland finds his favorite target. Allen, however, can't finish. Giannis, he's dangerous downhill. He appeared to push off on Wade. The foul call, and our crew chief is Curtis Blair, the 17-year veteran, as Giannis has that poked into the backcourt. Garland will look to swing it off to Green. Garland with the backhand deflection knocks it into the seats. He's out for the Bucks. Isaac Okoro is out for a couple of weeks with a shoulder injury as Green's three is Okoro sustained a right shoulder AC joint sprain as big to big. It's
Evan keeping that dribble alive. He sucked onto the Cooper and Lopez both down to that lower baseline, and J.A. Smart stepping into the middle of that opening. Good job by those two big guys.
Green relays to Giannis. Giannis wants to penetrate. He will take it inside. He puts it up and draws the foul, which the Bucks managed only 2 wins in their first. That this team seems to have rediscovered the defensive.
Stop that basketball when they need to. Those are the guys that are going to win.
Giannis, who takes a long, more modestly than their defense over the last 15. Mitchell weaves his way inside. He almost threw it down, and he draws a foul.
Boy, nice job by Donovan Mitchell. My goodness. He got so deep into the lane.
Highlight reel dunk. Candidate for dunk of the year as Mitchell's first that is sprinted out to a 23-4 start.
Just absolutely remarkable, the start that this team has had. And these pieces that have been put in place are just, I'm telling you, it's exciting for Cavalier basketball fans.
From Giannis, but out of bounds it went. 8-3 is the early lead for Kenny Atkins. Green hands off to Jackson. Jackson feeds Giannis at the high post. Wants to work in toward Allen. Giannis floats it in.
Good, and that's just Giannis Antetokounmpo was almost unstoppable. So big, so mean, but Jared was right up and under him. Good defense.
Garland tears past Green. That's blocked, however. He's also first in contests per game and is doing that for the 3rd straight year as Mobley fouls Giannis.
You gotta figure this out. I mean, don't know what to say.
The loss of Isaac Okoro is who was a +5. Yeah. Now on the flip side, losing Damian Lillard, that's a big loss for the Bucks. Lillard combined for sidelined him until tonight.
Yeah, it's good to have Max back. Offense fits him perfectly. Heard a lot of people talking about it. I was doing a little talk before this, but he's going to get some good looks, non-pressured looks.
That pass by Karis LeVert, who has checked in with Strus. Lopez gets closed out upon by Garland. Well, it's an offense predicated on cutting and shooting open threes. Good anticipation by Allen as Allen got it back. I'd say that kind of offense suits Max Strus perfectly.
100%. He's going to get good looks. And we know he can be streaky at times, but boy, he's a deadly shooter at times as well.
Wade to Allen. Allen, the Cavaliers a 10-6 lead.
Good job by Dean Wade. Being very, very aware with that basket. See him. Makes himself available on that offensive end. He does a fine job of that.
Green, if you're just joining us, got the start for the calf injury. Prince down the lane, looking upstairs for Giannis. Giannis couldn't tip it and sealed him off. LeVert thought about a three. Helped out a dish to Allen, but Prince read that. Prince with his head up. Giannis to the foul line behind Green and went and out of bounds.
He's against the Swiss Army knife for a basketball job.
From a big man's perspective, that can't be. It's got to get there in a hurry.
You got to get it there in a hurry.
Cavs 12, Bucks 6.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of that. I think Darius can take advantage of his matchups and that dribble drive, get into that paint, shoot that little teardrop a lot more. He's just going to force Giannis and Lopez to have to come try to block his shot. Then that frees up Jared Allen.
Giannis wants it inside. He's trying to post up Strus. Green takes a drifting three as Allen was right there. That was a good contest, and the Cavs have been strong here defensively through the first 6+ minutes. Garland on the carousel. He puts it up, and that's rebounded by...
That was a nice move by Darius Garland. Lopez didn't know what to do because he had to turn around and watch Darius the whole time.
Giannis. Garland got pinned down low. The Bucks found the mismatch. Gary Trent, he'll guard Garland. Garland right past it and finds Allen, and Allen banks it home. Boy, Garland drew Lopez and timed it beautifully with the pass.
There it is again. That's what I was talking about. Darius Garland can draw Lopez and Antetokounmpo away from their men. Jared Allen can get those a layup.
Green misfires. Allen reached, in fact, 8 of the top. As here's Garland will complete that thought in a moment. Back it goes to Dean Wade for three. That creeps over the front of the rim and drops through. 8 of the best shooters in terms of three-point.
Me around and you know, made sure to reach out at times when I needed it, and you know, it's been easy with this group for sure.
Max has worked hard. Of course, the Cavs on the other side of the break off at a 9-2 run. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell shakes to the elbow, twirls, feeds LeVert. LeVert puts it on the floor. He's bothered by Trent. Back it goes toward Mitchell. That was tipped by Wade. So here's Donovan Mitchell. We'll dart one over to Strus. That was right on line, but long as it's rebounded by Bobby Sub. For the Bucks over the last handful of seasons, as here is Portis, guarded by Niang. He'll shovel to Connaughton. 3.5 to go in the first quarter. Portis now is checked by Strus. He'll pull up. That rattles out. Here in the first quarter. Mitchell try to find an avenue. Lopez, however, with all that reach. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters as Niang takes the feed, sprays it back to Mobley, off to LeVert.
Had a good look at that basket. This is the type of moment that carries LeVert to be very, very aggressive. Take advantage of that second unit, get some good shots, defend very well. He's a game changer when he comes in.
Chris Middleton spinning shot debut December 9th. Has surgery on both ankles during the offseason. Strus for three. And Mobley on the floor. Thanks so much for joining us on this Friday night. Happy holidays, everyone. Those of you back in town with the family. Great to have you with us tonight as Portis flips it up and he flips it in.
Second unit in for Milwaukee. The guys are about the same size except for Lopez. They just use him as a real protector. So the Cavs need to post up, take advantage of Evan a little bit, this half court, just like that. Well, I tell you, I'm just gonna see these things, John. They just come to me. Kind of like donuts in the night when I'm sleeping.
Those 2 minutes to go here in the first. Gary Trent.
Just take advantage of that athletic offense and keep things moving. Don't get it stale just nice much because Lopez is so big.
Cavs continue to get to the paint. Middleton draws a double, gets cut off, sends it back to Portis, who appeared to walk into that three.
Took a couple steps, yeah, I guess that's okay. Bobby certainly got his feet set on that one, no doubt about it.
Portis was a finalist for Sixth Man of the Year each of the last 2 seasons. He's just been that good.
Yeah, I love watching him play. He is an absolute fantastic basketball, unselfish basketball player.
LeVert flicks it high off the window. Mobley thought he got undercut and fouled. Here comes Portis once again. Portis almost lost it, but he'll bounce off to Connaughton for a standstill. Connaughton been doing that for Connaughton. Mitchell down the lane. Off it goes to LeVert. His high arcing three is perfect.
That offense I'm talking about, you know, there's opportunity. All you got to do is be ready.
LeVert Monday night in 9 from long range. Moved up to 4th in the NBA in three-point shooting. Here's what Chris Middleton can do. He's had a rough couple of seasons to the last 3 summers as Middleton, as Mitchell finally gets over the timeline, sheds Trent, and knocks it down.
Well, that was a tough possession. Trent wasn't going to let him.
6 seconds remain in the quarter. Now it's Niang's turn. Middleton settles for a line drive three that he missed badly. That was well defended by the Cavs. And then Niang, as a foul, I believe, was called. As Mitchell went to shoot it.
They're not going to call a foul.
Transition, and then when the ball is out of his hands, we got to make sure we discourage them from the three-point line. Thank you.
Off we go in the second half. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters. Cavs 69, Bucks 51. Giannis spins. He'll fire from the baseline. It's an air ball that's tipped and eventually grabbed by Lopez. Back it goes to Jackson. The horn sounded. Prince is open for three. That's eventually secure. Ball apparently hit the rim. Garland works around Allen, finds a lane, deals to Wade. Wade got Jackson on a flyby. Back to Mobley, off to Garland, got it!
Boy, that's great ball with the bouncing of that basketball around the perimeter, multiple touches.
This represents the Cavaliers' largest lead as that was picked up cleanly by Garland. DeLon Wright has started the second half in place of A.J. Green. Mobley to the rim. Wright grabs the loose ball. It was Green who got the start in place of the injured Damian Lillard. Doc Rivers goes to the veteran DeLon Wright here to open the third. Lopez wide open. The Cavs catch a break inbounds. The Bucks reset with the first 14, and that's knocked away from Prince by Jared Allen.
Good hands by Jared Allen. And Prince gave him the pump fake, but Jared came down under control and went down on that basketball. Good play.
That he's dished down a couple of assists. Here's DeLon Wright. He's in his 10th season out of Utah. Giannis thought about a three. He has not taken many of those this season. He'll take an 18-footer instead that he line drives and misses.
Good defense by Jared Allen. Again, give him that into thinking about that three. He ends up taking a little tougher shot than driving to the basket.
That in the second quarter, it continued right on into the break. And here's Mitchell late in the shot clock, works around Jackson. He lays it up and in as he had Jackson leading the wrong way.
Boy, Mitchell, boy, he gets those big shoulders turned. You got a problem.
DeLon Wright tiptoes baseline. Prince makes a nice play to keep that inbounds. Wright goes and gets it back. Now it's Giannis at the nail. Mobley shades over toward the big man. Allen stays on the floor. Jackson fires a 9-1-1 triple that's rebounded by Allen and once a defensive end.
All 5 white jerseys were inside the interior defensively.
That time Mitchell had Wright on skates as Donovan. Allen, he's leaned upon by Lopez. Wait for Garland, hand off to Darius. Now it's Wade who's ready to shoot. Wade got knocked down. He knocked here, and he has had that rhythm since the opening tip. Dean Wade is a perfect 5 for.
He is absolutely a rhythm player, and if he gets into a good rhythm, he is a problem because of his size. Talking about Dean Wade, his ability to guard and defend big guys and shoot that three ball is a problem.
Giannis across the lane. He almost shot that ball
down into the hole.
Down.
I know.
That's a big, talented individual. It's Giannis. Oh, what a move by Garland. That's erased, however, by Lopez. Once again, high usage rate. As you would imagine this evening, Prince got it. He checked in number 3 with the Cavs. Played 29 games with this team back during the 2021 season. Mitchell just has an extra year right now as here's Evan Mobley. Back it goes to Wade. Wade shakes on Prince. Mobley's open for 3. Garland, oh my goodness. He almost hammered it home.
DG going up to throw one down.
Giannis spins baseline, ran out of real estate, finds Lopez. He's deep in the coffin corner, and he can't shoot it. Mitchell's right on him, and Mitchell took it away. Mitchell ahead to Garland. Garland stops. Garland fires. Garland nails it.
That is fantastic.
He's getting a lot of love here.
You got love on Dad. Heck yeah, man.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he gets fouled. It's also lovely Elena Valent. Our producer is ordering me to go to Serena. So Serena. Giannis after the free throws cuts the Cavaliers.
Basketball just junkie. He loves the game and loves giving guys the opportunity to flourish and thrive. And with Kenny, when you make a mistake, he wants you to learn and work through it.
Giannis, you can see the big man trying to get down.
What you can do, but it is what it is.
Giannis hits his first as we pause for a word from Wayside Furniture.
You know.
A lot with Donovan Mitchell. He's just so physical of a driver and so strong. Giannis adds another dimension.
Yeah, he's huge. You know, like that play with J.A. J.A. was off balance, so there's the foul. You know, but it's just hard. The guy's coming at you, and it's like, man, he's going to run over me.
Mitchell was picked up by Prince. Donovan has 18 points in his back pocket. He'll find Wade. That's Wade's first miss of the evening. Giannis secures his third. Cavs by 21. We approach the midway point of the third. Lopez backs up. He wants a three. It's long, batted, and grabbed eventually by Mobley. Swatted at by Prince. Mitchell comes and gets it from Wade. Mitchell checked by Middleton. He'll take it right past him. Wow. Bucks were fortunate a foul was called there as Mitchell had bad intentions. Here's LeVert. Picked up by Prince. Now it's Wade who puts it on the floor. Back to the newly inserted Strus. Welcome back, Max Strus.
Up in position going into that vacant area on the court, making sure his teammates can see him. Nice job by Max.
Strus is making his season debut. Playing his first game after an ankle injury that he suffered during the preseason. Cavs are making it difficult on the Bucks out around the perimeter. Giannis wheels, flips, and scores.
Boy, he's got that arm out there. He's got that chicken wing clearing some space, Giannis does, when he drives to the basket.
Garland tiptoes baseline as he crept around Middleton. Here's Giannis once again. DeLon Wright's open for three. The point percentage, however, that three-point ball has deserted them for the most part here tonight. They're just 5 of 19. LeVert tried to find Allen. They were too close as the ball squirts free, and it's Giannis again. Right into the corner. Middleton's there. Kenny Atkinson wants to slow things down. He'll take a timeout.
The Cavalier organization, they do a tremendous job of giving back to the community, and man, it's just home. It's just family here in Northeast Ohio.
Garland, meanwhile, has that batted away. He grabs to his hand, out trots Middleton. Middleton, Giannis, DeLon Wright, Taurean Prince, and Bobby Portis make up the Milwaukee 5. Cavs by 19. Allen looks to guard Giannis. Giannis reposts after feeding Middleton. And an offensive foul is called on Adetokounmpo.
Well, that's a good call if we find. He just kind of pushes you out of the way because it's contact to contact. So good job by Jared Allen.
Strong and fast is the two-time MVP. Allen ducks under Giannis in toward Portis. He hooks.
Just repeatedly. I mean, you can't get to that. I don't care who's in that lane. You're not going to block that shot. So take your shot and get a good point-blank shot.
Giannis mid-range. He's had to work, Brad.
Yeah. You've seen that with his team the last 10, 12 games for massive numbers. He has to do it. He has to continue to carry the basketball team offensively.
Strus for three. Tipped high into the air. What a play by Allen to pluck it away from Prince. Back to LeVert. Middleton around Strus. Rolls down the lane as Middleton has a dozen off the Milwaukee bench. This is his best performance of the season. LeVert zigzags to the foul line. Strus is wide open. Max Strus is here in this third.
I like Max. He's doing a great job of putting himself right directly in the field of vision of the ball handler, letting him know he's available. He's a conduit. He can, he'll bail you out, and he has. Nice job by Max.
Yeah, but three, he hits his fourth here tonight.
Yeah, his shot is vastly improved. If that's something that can be done, he has done it.
Niang steps back. He had to backpedal, and then he had Giannis running right at it.
Very opportunistic offense of Kenny Atkins basketball. You just have to be confident and ready.
Middleton burrows his way inside. That's kept alive by Wright. Wright poked it back out to Portis. That eventually gets tipped and out of bounds. Blast off Milwaukee, and the ball. Now Kenny inserts. Oh, Evan Mobley, and Donovan Mitchell. Strus,
I'm liking
to Mitchell, now to LeVert. Giannis grabs the loose ball. Giannis at 29 all told, by far the most for either club. Middleton works on Niang. Whoa, he looked like he double dribbled. He sure did.
I'm really liking this Jared Allen. It's nothing away.
Strus finds a cutter. It's Niang. A foul's called as George got hit. The Cavaliers, which forced 7 turnovers in the first half of all.
Giannis, that's hard to stop, but shot goes up. They're getting that defensive rebound. The Cavs are doing a good job.
LeVert with a pass to Mobley. Mobley dropped it. And
Todd don't want to dribble that ball with that many bodies around in that basket that close. Evans long. He can get that shot off.
Giannis looks to back into Niang, picks up his dribble, plays through Portis. Portis from the corner, now out to Green. It's a disjointed possession here for Milwaukee. Green's in some trouble. He'll find Giannis, though. Good safety valve there, and Giannis.
Time double team that basketball, and Green comes off that pick. Just collapse. Everybody attack him and double team that ball. Make it impossible for him to find Giannis.
Mitchell crossover. Trent, he got fouled by Portis. An acrobatic play by Donovan Mitchell. Lees creates angles for himself. Looks like he does it effortlessly tonight for Mitchell to lead the Cavs. It's been a balanced attack. All 5 Cavs starters are in double figures as Strus gets called for a foul as he bumped Middleton shooting a 3.
Because he's so tall and he's shooting over top of him.
You can secure yours a dedicated lounge and more. Deposits are non-refundable.
Solid in every aspect of the game, and they've not let up.
The offensive performance has been impressive as here's Mobley. Back it goes to Strus. Strus uncorks the 3, and he has enough.
Part of it tonight.
Bucks are coming off an Emirates NBA Cup Finals victory on Tuesday as Middleton came under to just 81 points. Strus tries it again. Detailed how Milwaukee's picked it up defensively. Middleton had utterly no. A 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Cavs led by 9 after 1, by 18 at the break. The lead now is 22 as the Cavs look for more. LeVert hunts, gets around Green. Oh, and a brilliant move by Karras. Heel by LeVert. He got knocked down. Mitchell for 3, brings the house down here in Cleveland. We wanted to see how the Cavs would respond with one of the hottest teams in basketball coming to town. Doc's hot. He wants an explanation.
Doc said he's got fouled before he went up with the shot.
It has not been a pleasant night. Doc Rivers has been a head coach every season without missing a single one since Wade. The Clippers for 7 seasons. When he parted ways with the Clippers, it appeared that he'd finally take a year off. He started the season as a TV analyst, but took this job midway through the season when the Bucks parted ways with Adrian Griffin after a 30-13 start, no less.
Doc's been coaching a long, long time, done an outstanding job. Played a lot of ball against Doc in my era. Played on a couple of all-star teams with Doc. It's fun to watch him. He's still getting after it in 63 years.
In action tomorrow. They host the 76ers here at 8 o'clock. We'll see how Kenny plays it here in this 4th quarter. Niang works his way inside and
so he just shot a little shot off the glass. Didn't force anything. Just made a good play.
Gary Trent connects. If you're wondering, the Sixers lead Charlotte 106-96. That game's in its final minutes. Joel Embiid is playing. Embiid has not played a back-to-back this season as Donovan Mitchell drills a throw.
Man, if that's what he's doing, a man's got to stick to his principles, you know.
We shall see. He's played only a handful of games this season. Bothered by a knee injury and had a broken nose. We have a 3-second violation called on the rear bench. Well, in his first 27 games as a head coach here in Cleveland, Mortgage Fieldhouse, that's an NBA best. Trent relays and finds Beauchamp. Back it goes to Trent. Shot clock shows 3.
Good defense by
Trent
Cavaliers.
lost
Wow.
it. Niang hits the floor. Mitchell takes the feed from Strus. Mobley with a terrific rebound over Connaughton. He takes his time, puts it up and in. He draws the foul, and Evan Mobley has a chance for the 3-point play.
Yeah, that three's a superstar in this league.
Let's stretch it back more than 3 seconds.
Big on the floor. You don't see many guys in the NBA dive on the floor, but you'll see number 20, Jordan Niang. He'll get down there and eat some splinters for you and help your basketball team.
Big reason why the Cavaliers enjoy the best record in the NBA as Beauchamp got cut off by Sam Merrill. He'll sling it back to Portis for 3. Merrill rebound.
Nice box out by Sam Merrill. I mean, just absolutely. They were battling, and Sam just bowed up on him and took the spot from him.
Merrill takes the feed. He lays it in. Merrill is part of the Bucks championship season. He won a ring in Milwaukee, did Sam. And a couple of stops before ending up here in Cleveland. And what a find that Sam Merrill's been. Cross-court pass finds Trent, who doesn't hesitate.
Time with my family.
I heard the grandbabies woke you up this morning.
Yep, come to the door with no clothes on. Yep, Grandpa, time to get up. I was like, yeah, maybe we need to find some clothes for you guys. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Rollins puts it up. Wasn't at noon either, was
No, it
it?
was about 4:30 this morning. They were up looking for some waffles and cartoons. Grandpa was looking for coffee.
Without PJs to the basket. He lays it in. 8.5 to go here in the fourth. Cavaliers 115, Bucks 84. Boy, it's been just that kind of night for the Cavaliers where everything's gone right, both offensively and defensively. As Liam Robbins is checked in, rookie out of Vanderbilt with the block. Beauchamp falls and sprawls out of bounds, and the ball goes back over to the Cav. Brad Doherty and Serena Winters, thanks so much for joining us on this Friday night. Do it again tomorrow, 8 o'clock tip. The Cavs host the 76ers as Beauchamp finally finds the handle, and he lays it. Everyone, happy holidays to you, Bart.
Yes, you too, Bart.
So glad your family's in town.
Yours too. You got your dad here. Your lovely family's in town. It's just a great time with you. Great time with you. So blessed.
Niang banks and misses. Tristan Thompson gets fouled as he hit the offensive glass. So tomorrow it's is Tristan Thompson. It's his first.
He's such a significant part of that championship team and has had a tremendous career. Now he's a guy, he's a great Cavalier and a great young man and just a lot of fun to talk to. And has just been a significant part of a special time in Cavalier basketball in 2016. You know, you're watching us play tonight. We have played extremely well from the beginning to now. I mean, there's not a lot of mistakes. There's not been any lulls. And I think that's something that we can work towards expecting from this basketball team. We're talking about the Cavaliers. This is an excellent team that is starting to click on all cylinders.
That balance.
Great energy, great effort.
Holiday Hoops plans are available now through Monday. Choose from 6 festive.
Tired of buying
With all that family in town.
Yeah,
you
and everybody
have
wants
some work to do.
Everybody wants a fruitcake.
Fruit?
Yeah, I ate it. It was really good. I am a little bit tipsy. I'm a little tipsy though right now.
I think that explains a lot. Rollins knifes his way inside.
Really good. And she looked trustworthy.
Took a bump.
After about my 4th bite, I was like, you know, a stranger can hand you a cake and you're eating it.
Tristan Thompson's shot doesn't go.
And she was sweet.
Right inside. He knocked down one of the Cavs. We have an offensive foul. Sam Merrill through the charge. Sam led the Cavs in that category last season. The 4th quarter. Ryan Rollins bottled up behind the Cavaliers' Porter. Stanley Amude has checked into the Bucks. Oh, it's right. Heels to Rollins for 3. Merrill rebounds.
Nice job, Cavaliers. We're right on spot. That's fundamentally sound defensively by the Cavs.
Talking about Sam. There he is with the basketball as he hits the deck. Loose ball eventually is grabbed by Liam Robbins. Sam's a great throughout his career. We mentioned he won a title with this Bucks organization 3 seasons ago. He'll knock that ball toward Ty Jerome. I'm acting like I have to make a team all over again as Ty Jerome.
Never feel like they're never comfortable, and they never want to get comfortable. And they have a little chip on their shoulder, and they want to show you what they can do. Those are the best guys. Those are the guys that are going to win basketball games for you.
Ty 20 after he was the Mountain West Player of the Year out of Utah State. Jerome probes, plays through Merrill, who fires a 3. Out churns DeLon Wright. 4.5 to go.
You play this well against a team that's been playing great basketball. And, you go with, why was this such a successful league? What did we do well? And it's going to be interesting because the Cavaliers just responded. You know, there's ebbs and flows in every game. And sometimes you just get stuck in the doldrums and never respond. They responded every time tonight. They played a really, really solid game of basketball.
One of your most, if not the most critical player against a Giannis or a Jimmy Butler or a Jason Tatum or LeBron James. Big, long, strong wings. If Isaac can't eat up minutes, that Lillard firepower in there. But I think this is a promising response by the Cavs without Isaac against a player like Giannis. As Ty Jerome defensively against a Bucks team that really was rolling, coming in winners of.
But Evan, I like what Kenny Atkins has done tonight without Isaac Okoro by breaking up Evan and Jarrett and playing them separate. I think that's good.
Beauchamp, meanwhile, can't get his runner to go. Cavs have forced Milwaukee into 18 turnovers tonight. That ties a season high for these Bucks, which typically are pretty good at protect. Jerome nestles into a 15-footer.
A good job of executing. When you execute, you put the onus on the defense to determine when they're going to attack you, or if they're going to sit back and wait on you to attack them. So the Cavs got the Bucks in between.
The end of Tristan's rookie year to the final week of the 16-17 season. As the loose ball is tipped and saved by Beauchamp. 461-point NCAA tournament performance. That stands as a mark that might hang around for a while. Dare you tarnish Notre Dame history. His scoring average team, Micah Shrewsbury is the head coach.
Yeah.
He started talking, introducing, hey, this is Austin Carr. When he told the group what Austin's average was scoring in the tournament, they all straightened up real fast.
Yeah. You gotta listen to this guy.
Tyson, and it's a shot clock violation against the Cavs. 52 against Kentucky and 52 against TCU. That's our man, Austin Carr.
Mr. Cavalier, Austin Carr.
You'll get to see him shortly on Cavaliers Live with the also impressive Kaylee Griffin as Ryan Wood. What a night it's been for the Cavaliers. Jerome tried to find quarterback 4, I think.
4.
Yes.
Why did you have that? You just decided you'd make 4 passes.
Hey, Brad, they were right in front of me. So I had to give it to them.
They were in the way. They were in the way.
They were in the way, so I had to give it to them.
AC, I'll be your agent. AC did not have a lot of help on Johnny D's club back then. Am I right, AC?
Put it this way. We had enough. We had somebody do the rebounding. I mean, we didn't have a whole lot of options like the Cavs have.
Similar about our man.
Wow. Fantastic.
Robbins over the timeline. AC, by the way, I'm taping the bowl game. Don't tell me if you know the score of the Irish.
I knew you was going to ask that question.
Do not tell me.
I'm not going to say anything.
Thank you. Jerome with a float.
The Cavs came ready to play.
Yeah.
And they knew that the Bucks. I was really proud the way they stood up and got going because they made Giannis.
As the Cavs have passed yet another test with a convincing 124-101 win over the Bucks to run their record to an NBA best 24-4. Sit back and smile, Cleveland. The magical ride continues.
I'll tell you, a complete basketball game by the Cavaliers tonight. So you take this one, you beat an excellent team.